games we can find. I am back. Hello, chat. Somebody entered the chat and said, hello, furry. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. But hello, everybody that is here. It is good to see you. I took some time off, but I am back, baby. I took some time off. I got a nice slumber, and now I am back. I am here, and we are ready to game. Guys, I have a question. You know the saying, one apple a day keeps the doctor away? You know that saying? Well, there's been a big sack of apples just chilling on my kitchen counter. I'm talking a fat sack. I'm not talking a small sack. I'm talking the fattest sack of apples you've ever seen. It's been sitting on my counter. Nobody knows how the apples got there. I don't know. My roommate doesn't know. Sometimes we believe that there's a goblin that runs around my fucking house. And, okay, I guess we're gonna be talking to this music. And, anyways, we don't know where the apples came from. We have no idea, right? I bit into one of these apples. Chat. And hold on, I need to come up with the word of what it tasted like. Give me a second. I'm trying to fathom a word to describe the apple. So you know how apples are kind of like, they got some crunch to them. You bite into them, it's like, you know? I bit into this apple, and it tasted like, hold on, mushy tushy butt plug. That's the I think that's the best way I can explain it. The apple tastes like mushy tushy butt plug. Like, I think that's the best way to describe it. And okay, you guys are clearly excited for this stream. Anywho, I kept eating the apple, and the more I ate it, the more sad I got. And then I started pooping blood, and I don't know, I think I might need to go to the hospital over an apple. And I thought it was really weird how it was like, you know how they say like an apple a day keeps the doctor away? I think like an apple a day, holy shit, I'm gay, to the doctor we play. Like, I don't know, bro. I was at the doctor, and it sucked. It sucked. It is good to see you all, though. Make sure you say hi in chat so I can say hi back. Listen, bro, we've been live for less than a minute, man. How many fucking people are here? Chill out. Chill out, chat! Yes, I'm serious. Okay, hello Yanni, hello Raging, hello Skelly, hello Cheese, hello Azriel, hello Bebo, hello Tombstone, hello Glitch, hello Potato, hello Danny, hello Braun, hello Mooney, hello S. Juke, hello Angel, I think I said that twice! Hello Techno Kitty, hello Intel, hello Vic, hello, Cheese, hello Big Poppy, wow, hello Hypers, hello Grass, hello Banana, hello Ren Millions, hello Cass Cake, hello Hale, hello, Sunny One Dupe, hello Baka, hello, Controb, hello, wow, a lot of people here, wow, hello everybody, I hope you're ready for the Dang It Grandpas, hello Titan, hello Ender, let me give you a nice little early bird raffle if you're just coming in, it is good to see you all, big old raffle for everybody who just came in. New season, as you know, the new gem season is upon us, the fall season, make sure you guys vote in the prediction for the Wheel of Money, and of course, make sure you type ! join so you get your gems on the board nice and early. So, I do have a story. I know I don't tell stories very often because we're all about gaming here now, but I do have a story of sorts if you guys give me 2 minutes of your time, and you want to hear a little bit of story from the old VodkaSunnyD. The fall gem season will end probably like early December. But anywho, I have a story. So, you know how like at work, like, so there's like two different types of work, right? There's like, you can work for a family owned, hold on. Let me mute the music. Music's epic. Let me mute the music. So, this is my little short story. So, you know how you can work for either a family owned business or you can work for a, like, corporation. Now, if you work for a corporation, if you want someone to be fired, you gotta go through all these, like, hoops and shit. You gotta, like, go through, like, HR, and then they gotta come down from corporate and talk to this person. And it's really hard to get fired for the actions you do in a corporate work setting. But it's equally hard to get fired in a family-owned business because the only way you're getting fired in a family-owned business is if the single owner or the family that owns it is like, no, I don't like you. Anywho, my roommate works at this family-owned, like, pizza place. It's been around for decades, dude. And the owner's got some money, and he just, you know, he has a vibe where it's like, I don't give a fuck as long as you guys do the job, right? Like, that's his mentality. Now, if you've worked in restaurant work, you know you need some ego. If you want to survive a kitchen, if you're working in a kitchen setting, you need some ego. Like, that's just how it is. It's like Blue Lock, baby. Like, if you suck on a kitchen line, the other cooks will eat you alive. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, when you work in a kitchen setting, like, you gotta be ready to rumble, brother, because they will be fucking screaming, yelling. There will be all sorts of negativity going on in the world. Anywho, my roommate works in this kitchen setting, and the story I'm about to tell you is 100% true. So, brace yourselves for this. So apparently, a month ago, I might have told this story once before, but a month ago, my roommate was working, and they got super busy. The cooks are on the line, they're getting slammed, and one guy decides to walk off the line. He decides to walk off, and he just middle finger held high. He's like, fuck you, I'm done, and he walks out. Now, the other cooks, they weren't very happy about this. If you walk off the line mid-rush, oh, that's bad. But because it's family-owned, the guy, like the main boss, wasn't there, and he's like, yeah, whatever, you can keep working. So they were so pissed because there was no reprimanding. He didn't lose his job. He didn't even get talked to about it. It's just like, hey, you guys made it work. You got through the shift. Move on. So they wanted to get back at him. The cooks on the line wanted to get back at this guy that fucked them over. Now, chat, I want you to answer me a question. What do you think they did? What do you think they did to get back at him? Go ahead, give me some predictions in chat. What do you think that they did to get back at this guy? Just give me some predictions. Maybe they pranked him. Maybe they called him some names. Maybe they tried to get him fired. They killed him? Close. Close. So, here's what happened, bro. I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking kidding when I say this. Because, again, he didn't get fired for walking off the line. So they're like, surely we can do something and we won't get fired. He gets back on dish, right? So the guy that walked off the line is he's like mumbling to himself, humming, he's like, la, 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 like doing dishes and shit. And they're all staring at him from the line and just glaring at him. And, his back is turned to them. He's just still, la, da, 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 spraying dishes. So the three other guys on the line, the three other cooks, they went up behind him while he was doing dishes. He's just doing dishes. La, 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 la. They take a big-ass black garbage bag. They throw it over his head, and they all grab him and hoist him up. And they virtually kidnap him. And the guy goes from la la la, ah, 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 and they're like, yeah, you little bitch, yeah, you little bitch. And they take him, and he's like, ah, ah, and they throw him into the closet. They slam the closet door shut, and they take a chair and they wedge it against the lock. I'm not kidding. And he's like, ah, like, you want to walk off the line, motherfucker? You're gonna get kidnapped. And then they felt that wasn't enough. They felt that wasn't enough. So later that shift, the guy went to the bathroom. They felt that wasn't enough. The guy went to the bathroom, and he was just in the bathroom making Scooby-Doo noises. You know how, like, the Scooby-Doo ghosts, the sounds they make, like, oh. He's like in the bathroom, making Scooby-Doo noises, taking a fat shit. And again, it's right during rush. And the cooks are like, oh my God, this guy keeps fucking us over during rush. So guess what they did? Go ahead, chat. Put your predictions in chat. What do you think they did to the guy that was spending too much time in the bathroom? What do you think they did? What do you think they did? Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's something crazy. They pranked him? Yeah, they did a silly little prank, chat. They did a silly little prank. They decided to get a bottle of Lysol and a lighter, and they made a flamethrower, and they go, get out of the bathroom now! And they just like a flame trail fly under the body as he's taking a shit. He's like, ah! Ah! Get out of the bathroom, bitch! Just like, what the fuck? Yeah, silly little prank. Anywho, it's good to see you all. I'm glad you're here. Let me get the TikTok live. I just had to tell you guys that. Let me get the TikTok live going. It's good to see you all. The day off was great. I woke up in the morning, and then I slept all day. Really caught up on some sleep. It was a good time. I hung out with my roommate a little bit. But I am here. I am ready to go. I am ready to finish Dang It Grandpa with all of you. You guys, you guys did meet the donation goal last stream. You did meet the goal. I don't know if anybody remembers the... Oh, son of a bitch. Anybody remembers the goal, but we did do it. We did do it, and I talked to the artist, and Kako is coming. And that's all you need to know. Anywho, we are here. It is time. Sit back, relax, get yourself some popcorn. It is good to see you all. I am excited to entertain all of you. And let's get into it. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. Yeah, we learned it's a TV show. It's apparently a TV show that gets, like, really high ratings. That's why they're all, like, about the rules and shit. The most desperately awful group of people. That is the Mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. Oh my god, look who it is! Chat! 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 Make sure you guys say good morning, chat! Make sure you guys say good morning. It's Kako in the flesh. Make sure you say good morning to her. Oh my god. But right now...
Anyway...
Right now, we have to get out of this horrible place. That's so true, Kako! Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right! Alright, Kako, let's get out of here. How do you suppose we do that? Rattle, rattle. It's locked, but we have a way to open this door. Oh, yeah, she's got the skeleton key. Yo, Kako, I have a question for you. You got the skeleton key? The key that opens up every single door ever that ever was presented in front of us? Ever? Turn down volume by 1. I don't know how this game's gonna end, but I think it's gonna end with Kako stabbing me. Or farting directly into my mouth. One of the two. She's either gonna stab me or fart directly into my mouth, and I don't know that I want either of those things to happen, to be honest. Kako, do you still have the skeleton key to open every door ever? Monokuma's secret little toy that you got from the headmaster room?
Indeed.
Of course I do. She does. She has it. She has it, and she's gassy. It's an absolute vital part of the ensnaring the mastermind. Yes! I would never part with it. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. I love it when you use that key, bitch. And it can open any door in the school, right?
That's right.
That's right, yes. Then we should be able to use it on that door, right? All right, let's go. Use the door. Use the door, yes. Hey, Kako, we can use that key of yours to open this door.
It's true.
Let's find out. Yes, bitch. I love it when you use that key. Yes! Kako took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it into the hole. Yes! Slide it into the hole! Click. It opened!
Indeed.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go. Sounds good. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. Dude, there was so much trash down there. There was poop everywhere, dude. Someone was literally throwing their poop in the garbage disposal. Listen, it's one thing to take a fat shit in a toilet. It's another to literally spread your butt cheeks and aim it down the garbage disposal. It doesn't go there, chat. It does not go there. Finally. We were finally free. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief because the real fight had just begun. This is it. This is it, the finale. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The deadly life chapter. Good luck. After leaving the poop pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Oh my god, Makoto's an idiot. Makoto's so dumb. I've never seen such a throw in my life. Why did he go first? Why did he go first? All he had to do was be like, ladies first, and all of his dreams come true. That's it. All of his dreams come true. Listen, I'm not saying it for me, I'm saying it for him. This whole game, he's been sitting here like, oh my god, Kaku, I would do anything for you. Like, that's him. That's literally him. And now he's like, I'll take the ladder first. What the fuck? The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't see where it ended. We climbed into darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down. Don't lose your footing, bitch. If you slip, I won't catch you. Wow, that's crazy. She literally said if I fall, I'm gonna die. She looked right at me. She said, if you fall, you're dead. I will do nothing to help you. Wow, crazy. called ASF. True. The Ice Queen, if you will. Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Makoto, snap out of it. Who gets nervous climbing a ladder? Honestly, you know what? They might be onto something. Ladders are scary. I had to climb a ladder at work once. It was a rickety ladder covered in spiders. I was so nervous. I was so scared. Chat, I'm gonna be real. You know what's funny to me? I work with a fair amount of people who grew up in, like, the Bronx, who grew up in, like, New York, who grew up in, like, you know, areas that you would consider the hood. And you can tell, they've been through some shit in their lifetime. But I find it funny that no matter where you are, no matter where you come from, everybody's just scared of spiders. It doesn't matter what you've been through. Doesn't matter if you're a fucking war vet. Nobody likes spiders. They see a spider crawling on them, they're like, ah! Yo, everybody's scared of spiders, bro. Ain't nobody want to fuck with those. It don't matter where you come from or what your origin is. Dude, I hate spiders, bro. When I see a spider, like, I think my heart stops beating for a few moments. And you know what that means? You know what happens when your heart skips a beat? That means I'm having a heart attack. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off of it. Yeah, maybe it's time to shoot your shot. Do I have work today, or are you streaming for a while? I do have work today. I will be going to work in a few hours. As I do. So, Kako, there's something I wanted to ask you. Oh, by the way, chat, your boy got a reward. Your boy got an award. They held a meeting the other day, and I'm like one of the best cooks. And they said, here's an award for being one of the best cooks. It was something stupid. It wasn't an increase. Why would a corporate company give me an increase for doing a good job? They gave me like a fucking pin. They're like, here's a pin. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you. But I mean, I guess it's nice to be on top, maybe. So Kako, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? Hold on, chat, I gotta do something. People in chat are making it weird. I have to protect Kako's honor. There we go. I mean, TikTok, yeah, so I just gotta, there we go, that's better. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work? How long? Yeah, how long is it, Kako?
So...
Ever since I can remember. Wow, you've been in the business for a long time, girl. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. Chat, if she's a detective, why the hell do I have to figure everything out? Why does she look at me like, hey, how about you figure it out? Hey, how about you point a gun at... I can't say that we're live on TikTok. But I would if we weren't. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. Ha! She said duty. My family's always seen it that way. Ha! Then, is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. She's not famous. She has no clout. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Huh? How come? It's like your family tradition, right? So...
Right.
Because we take pride in it. They take pride in their detective work, thus, nobody knows who the hell they are. Dude, my least favorite thing of all time, I'm telling you right now, is when you go to plug your phone into the charger, and the cord isn't angled at that, like, exact way it needs to be for it to charge. And then you let it sit on the charger, and it doesn't charge at all. One of my least favorite things of all time. Like, bro, how do you not charge it all? Aren't you like a $1,500 device? You can't just charge for me a little bit? No charge whatsoever? Hate it here. Pride?
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. Oh, wow. She's so cryptic. You know what she reminds me? She reminds me of that one guy from Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember. Whoever the boss is in Kingdom Hearts. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society, which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational, but it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride, huh? So that explains it. Before I came to this school, I decided to be a certified stalker. I looked everyone up. I even looked up if they were not safe. Whoa! Did anyone see that search? How long is the ladder they're climbing? I assume we're gonna be here for the rest of stream. I just assume, you know, I assume we'll be here for forever. I do have one question, though, chat. I have one question and one question only. If you were in Makoto's shoes, would you simp for Kyoko? Would you? Like, if you were Makoto. I'm saying if you were Makoto. So I need you to picture everything she's done to Makoto up this point. Type 1, if yes, you would. Type 2,
Pinky.
What'd you fart? Type 2 if absolutely not. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Because I don't think he should be simping so much. I don't think he should. Think about what she did. Think about that one time. You know what I mean? And yet, I gave up on some of that pride. Huh? In order to enter Hope's Peak Academy, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak Academy, it was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your daddy, right? You missed your daddy! There's no shame in that!
What?
I love it how Makoto's just trying to connect with her, just scraping at anything to try to have a conversation with her, trying to, like, decide what she wants, and she just looks at him like, what? Like, you don't fucking know me. I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father, you idiot. Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about, right? Makoto,
Wrong.
not everyone's a little baby bitch like you! Shut up and climb! There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However,
there is something I want to say to him, though. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face. Yo, Kako has daddy issues, bro. I had no idea. I had no idea he would have such daddy issues. Yo, that's crazy. Everything's starting to make sense. What is it?
So...
I want to sever all ties with him. Why do you have to see him in person to tell him that? Listen, I'm so confused. I went through a death game to find my father so I could say fuck you, Dad. That's the lore. That's the lore. You just want to say fuck you, Dad. That's it. That's the lore. That's why we're doing all this. Sure, whatever. Sever? Gasp. The last time I saw my daddy, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented, he had a promising future.
However...
But he had no interest in detective work. So he cut himself off from the family. Not long after that, my mommy died, and he simply ran away! He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument, and I was young, and he left me behind. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your daddy wanted to talk with you.
Right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Oh my god, dude. This is your girl. Kako's so overdramatic. My daddy abandoned me. Bro, that's every father. That's like 90% of dads. Get over it. You don't see me and all my chatters on a revenge arc. 90% of people don't have a dad. Get over it! Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. Well done. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. I have a dad. Yo, shout out to anybody who has a dad. Chat, type 1 if you have a dad. Type 2 if you're fatherless. If you're fatherless and crying in a corner right now. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kako on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her. Whoa. Makoto, you can't say that. So I couldn't tell what color that... Whoa. Makoto, you're not allowed to say that. We're on TikTok! I couldn't see how she looked when she said that. What she might have been feeling in the moment. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However...
I hope that bastard dies! It's the one thing I can never forgive! Really?
So...
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
However,
But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Wah wah. I have no dad. Wah. I have no papa. Shut up. Get over it. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father. Can you imagine growing up and people just see you as the little girl that was abandoned by your father? No other achievements. Like, adults don't look at you for any other achievement ever. It's just like, you could go solve, you could solve world hunger, and they'd be like, oh, it's the bitch that doesn't have a dad. Like, what? That's how they see me even to this day. Is that true, chat? Do you see her like that? His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to kill him. That's crazy.
Correct.
That's why I need to find him and snap his neck. Wild. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. Chad, do you think she's gonna find her dad? I don't think so. But your family, to just cut him out like that.
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. This is kind of wild. Do you guys agree with Kako? Do you agree with her decision to just cut her family off? I don't know. I know some people hold family near and dear, close to their little hearts. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey.
Is blood really enough to call someone family? This is an interesting question. Is blood really enough to call someone family? This is me asking you, chat. Yes or no? Is blood really enough to call someone family? Like, all memes aside, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no way. I'm gonna say no way, Josie. We're all just people. People are people are people. You know? Like, you can be close to your family, but they're still just other people. Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I farted. That's crazy, Makoto. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. Get up that ladder! Can you imagine falling? You would die instantly. You would snap your little neck. Looks like this is it.
Indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak Academy is waiting for us.
Pinky.
Truly. We're back, baby.
That's right.
Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. Well, here goes nothing. Chat, I believe that once we go through this door, we are at the finale. We are at the finale, chat. We will be there. What game are you playing after this? The next games on the list are Class of 09, Your Turn to Die, and Amori. So make sure you're following me on Twitch so that you guys can see those games, because TikTok told me I'm not allowed to stream Amori on Twitch or Your Turn to Die. I should be good to stream, or not Your Turn to Die. I should be good to stream, Your Turn to Die. I won't be able to stream Amori or Class of 09 on TikTok, though. Yo, Unofficial Blaine with the sub at tier 1 for 6 months. Yo, appreciate you, bro. Dubs in chat for the sub. I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. Let's get through that. The hatch opened with ease, and so... Alright, time to throw myself into the incinerator. Chat, we are so back. We are so back! But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of here, at the very least. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kako, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. Oh, you know what else I'm super excited for? The new Fears to Fathom. Fears to Fathom 5 comes out on the 12th. I'm playing it, chat. I'm playing it day one. Fears to Fathom is one of my favorite, like, horror game series. And it's gonna be it's probably gonna beat it in one stream, but I'm so excited to play the new Fears to Fathom. I really am. Will I eventually play the other Danganronpa games in the future? I don't know. I've been receiving a lot of death threats. Like, a lot of death threats. Like, I'll make fun of a Danganronpa character, and I will literally receive a message at, like, literally 10 seconds later on TikTok, and they'll be like, I can't believe you would say that about Celeste. She is my wife, and I will find you and kill you and your dad. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So I don't know yet. We'll see. No thanks necessary. I was returning the favor. Maybe. You know what I am gonna play? I'm gonna play Eden's Garden. I assume nobody knows what that is, but it is a Danganronpa fan game. And it is literally like, it's supposed to be really good. Fully voice acted, same style, trials, you know, I will play that one. Because they got some new stuff coming out. So now what do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course. But if the Mastermind finds out, and I'm worried about you too. You helped me, so they might...
Listen.
You're worried? I might play Danganronpa 2. Alright, I might. But I already know basically everything about V3, so there's no point in playing that. And if I play Ultra Despair Girls, I will get canceled. So, like, I don't know.
So then...
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
In other words...
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Wait, that's...
However...
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. And it's not like we can run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying, rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up? Yo! Lindsay's with the sub at tier 1! They subscribed for 2 months. Chat, remember, all subscriptions on Twitch are 20% and 30% off for this month only. It's September. So right now, if you're thinking about subbing, if you're having a good time and you want to access those emotes and ad-free entertainment, remember, this is the month to do it. Dubs in chat for Lindsay's, please. Put some dubs in chat. Thank you so much for the sub. And a hype train is close. 1:20 away for a hype train. That's wild.
Because...
All right, apparently we're facing Monokuma directly. Because the Mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The Mastermind is ensnared. You said something like that before. What does that even mean? Yeah, Monokuma's walking free, baby. He's walking free, baby.
So...
You guys want to hear something really sad, though? My agreement with TikTok ends tomorrow. Do you guys think they're going to renew me? I've been banned 16 times. No, I've had 16 stream takedowns. Multiple bans. Like, I think 7 bans, 16 stream takedowns, and 4 strikes. 4 permanent strikes on the channel. Do you think TikTok will redeem me? My agreement ends tomorrow. So tomorrow, I might not be live on TikTok, like, ever again. I have no idea. I'm gonna get the message from TikTok tomorrow. We're gonna find out. I mean, I'll still be able to, like, post, like, clips and stuff. So if you guys are TikTok only, you'll still see, like, the clips and shit. But I might be exclusively Twitch come tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'll update you guys. I'll make, like, a little post about it. But we'll see what they say. If they renew me, that's gonna be wild. 45 bits from Katara. I appreciate you. The Mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the Mastermind let their guard down. There was?
Right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. I'm still a little... No, I'm super uneasy about it all. But we don't have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Yeah, let's get going. Chat, this is it. We are here. We are at the Danganronpa finale. Chapter 6. People said this is the best chapter, their favorite chapter, the final chapter. Make sure you guys are following so you can see how all this pans out. Because it has been a long journey. Let me save with my multiple save files in case we mess up. To the gym! Where's the gym again? It's through here. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys and girls. Oh, I'm ready. Gym Pog. Best chapter indeed. Yeah, people have been hyping this up. Let's get it, chat. Moment of truth. Deep breath. Deep breath. Yeah, chat, what's been your favorite trial so far? Trial 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put it in chat for me. Here we go. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how this is gonna go down.
Well now.
Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. Well now. The bear! Kyoko, I don't mind so much.
I don't believe it!
But Makoto's supposed to be dead! What's he doing here? That's exactly how I thought he'd react. I am the ultimate lucky. Are we really gonna be okay?
Pung, pung.
You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you out?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do?
Shing!
If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. Well, we came all the way here and we die. GG's, Tat, we die.
You're making me angry!
So now I gotta punish you, and this time, I won't leave anything to chance. Taco!
Right.
Do whatever you feel you have to. What? What? Oh my god! Yo, Taco brought me all the way here just to be like, you know what? You're right. Kill his ass. Are you kidding me? Are you guys I just got here. I just got Taco was like, I'm sure it'll be fine. The Mastermind won't do anything. And then as soon as we get to the Mastermind's like, gotta kill him. And she's like, all right, do what you gotta do. Kill his ass. What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
However,
But before you kill him, let me just say one thing. Oh my god, she's scaring me. She's doing her thing again, chat. She's doing the thing she does best, where she just trolls. Where she trolls and trolls and trolls again. She's like, yep, kill him. I have a heart attack. Now that I'm on the ground foaming at the mouth, she's like, but before you kill him, let me just say one thing. Oh my god. Fuck you, Kyoko.
now,
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right?
Huh?
What? This is your gambit? This is your gambit? You think the bear cares if he wins a game of Parcheesi? Holy shit! What? Hold on. Yo, people are getting gifted mad subs in Twitch chat. Vic the Clown with 5 gifted subs to Zero Techno, Lemon Dizzle Cake, Ritual Daisy, Fox Frenzy, and RV. If you got a gifted sub, congrats. If you were just hanging out in the chat, people are randomly getting gifted subs. Dubs in chat for Vic. Thank you so much. That's crazy, dude. 5 gifted? Thank you. Let's have a banger finale, chat. Now that's a winner right there. Dubs in chat, please. Lose?
Hey!
You explain yourself. What do you mean by that?
because
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
in other words,
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened, and then executed, right? Hey, what are you talking about?
however,
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Look at her smirking! Look at that little bitch smirk! Because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
right,
And in response to that unexpected development,
indeed,
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. That is true. The fact that there's 2 different endings proves that Makoto, as Celeste says, Makoto, is, it proves that the bear is not about the rules. The bear cheated. And if this is live television, we can tell the world that the bear's been cheating and it's rigged and nobody wants to support or watch a television show that's staged. Nobody! You know what I'm saying? For example, if I went live and I shoved this monster can directly up my butt and it turned out to be staged, people wouldn't want to watch me anymore. They'd be like, oh, that video was staged. He didn't really do it. And then, like, you guys would never watch me anymore. You'd be like, yeah, he staged that one time where he shoved the monster can up his, and I'd be done. I'd be cooked. That'd be the end of my career as a streamer. But thankfully, I would never stage something like that. If I were going to do that, Chad, I'd do it for real. You don't have to worry about that. I love Evie's message. Why would we want to watch that? You reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No more than that. I must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well. What say you, Bear? Look, he's just ... I hate it when people in my chat put ... Gives me anxiety. Gives me so much anxiety. Like it makes me think that something happened, you know?
However...
But then, there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution... You guys think you're funny? No, I want to know. Like, do you guys think, like, this is a funny little gambit? You guys think you think you're funny? You think you're funny right now? You think you're funny with your ...
Me horny.
What the fuck? Look at this. Look at these people. Look at these people and their ... Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. This chat's moving real quick. They think they're really funny. Here, because I'm nice. Because I'm nice. There's a raffle. Alright.
Be careful.
Oh, I'm being careful. I'm being so careful. To not rage right now at chat for thinking they're so funny. Alright, let's get it going. I'm trying to get to the finale. An entity that would throw a wrench in your plan, so to speak. Your precious execution. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to our aid even after you killed it.
Am I wrong?
Now here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did. What say you, Bear? Did the bear kill? And then tried to pin it on one of us? That'd be cheating. That'd be cheating.
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules. The rules you set out, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? And that means I lose? You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me and not Makoto?
Well?
And you can prove this, right?
Well...
No, I can't. Don't just say it like that. What is this, a comedy routine? To make such a bold claim without a shred of evidence?
That doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only one absolute truth. Yo, detective work is kind of crazy. It's wild how detectives come to, like, the fucking conclusion that they do. Like, there is always evidence left behind. There is always some form of evidence, you know? No, I have not lived life.
Pum, pum.
And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective!
Because...
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have had to come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you love so much.
However...
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
What the heck?
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence.
Indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey.
Wait, what happened? Music cut? Chat, music cut? What's going on? If you were to execute Makoto now, every person out there watching this would be extremely displeased. Chat! She's talking to you! Kyoko's talking about you! If you were to execute Makoto and end the game right now, everyone watching this stream would be extremely displeased. Is that true, chat? Is that true? You would be sad if the game ended right now? You need a finale, motherfucker! Huh?
Indeed.
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto and the game ended right now. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope. You little bitch!
Hey.
Of course, you can say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. If you want to earn our despair fair and square,
That's what we have to do.
then I suggest you take my advice. So, What is this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair.
It's time, chat! The final battle! It has been 3 weeks of Danganronpa on this channel. Everybody sitting here watching this right now, it is time for the final battle between hope and despair. Get your popcorn, baby!
Hey,
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial. One last showdown. In other words, this would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the Mastermind themselves. But what reason would the Mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Monokuma, it's up to you. Are you gonna give all the viewers out there what they want? Monokuma, are you gonna give every person right now watching what they want? And let us have a true finale between good and evil? Or are you gonna end the game right here? What'll it be, Monokuma? Interesting. Whoa, what's going on? Why are people getting banned? What happened? What happened? Why are people getting banned? What happened, Matthew?
Barrett!
Very interesting indeed. Misclick? You misclicked a ban? What? Matthew, you misclicked a ban? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Matthew, what? How do you misclick a ban? I fixed it? Matthew, I gotta do this to you. No, you did bad, Matthew. You did bad. Misclicking a ban is crazy. You did bad. You're getting timed out. You can go sit in timeout and think about what you did, Matthew. You can think about what you did in timeout, Matthew. Oh my god, what the fuck? Very interesting indeed. Barry?
What's wrong?
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So time for bear jokes. Now, what you've suggested might be plausible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
in other words,
Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms. Will your hope win out? Or will my despair claim victory?
I can barely contain myself!
Let's have one final grisly showdown. He agreed. And we still have a shot at this.
Barrett!
But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end.
You guys!
So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. All the mysteries? That's right! Every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that,
I can barely contain myself!
then that'll be enough to qualify a victory for you. We gotta investigate
true.
everything, chat, everything. That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good luck. Then let's bear it all! If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of this school,
You guys!
then you win! But if you can't do all of that, we'll all face execution, right? He's giggling a lot. He's having a good time. I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
listen to me.
When we uncover every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own identity? I honestly can't believe how all this turned out.
Hey,
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? The rule? What rule is she talking about? What rule, chat? There's a rule? There's a rule? What rule? What is this? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that for sure. So what?
Hey,
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement? You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations. And having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that. Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception. Then it's part of the regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro? It's a very polarizing approach, I know. Okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. I already know. I already know who the bear is, chat. I already know. I know who the bear is. I do. No, I do. I know who the bear is. GG's, chat. What?
listen.
Are you telling the truth? I already figured it out. Huh? Yeah, I know. Chat, I know who it is. Who? You guys want me to spoil it for you? You want me to tell you who the mastermind is? It's a girl. It's a girl, chat. I know who it is. It's Sayaka Mizuno! That blue-haired bitch! That little blueberry! She's been spewing crocodile tears since the first trial! She's the one who got everything moving! She's the one who tried to make me sip! And she's the little bitch behind the bear! It's Sayaka Mizuno, the blueberry! I know who it is. I'm no fool, chat. I know who it is, chat. It's that fucking blueberry. She's the one that made Leon lose it. Why'd he go so quiet all of a sudden when I called out Sayaka Mizuno?
Now I'm really angry!
Dude, it was the blue-haired girl in V3. It's the blue-haired. They're the same person. Literally the girl. It's Sayaka Mizuno's in V3, which means she has to be still alive. I know for a fact that the blue-haired girl, Sayaka Mizuno, is in V3. Thus, she's still alive. I know she is. I've seen it. I've seen clips. I'm done talking. I got nothing left to say. So get lost, would you? Why so mad? He seems emotionally unstable.
Hey!
Chat, I don't want any spoilers. Here's a raffle. I also hate Sayaka. I've hated her from the moment I've looked at her. From the moment I looked at her, I didn't like her. Chad, give me 1 second. I gotta handle something real quick. You might hear some echo here. No echo, W. No echo equals W. I feel bad. I feel bad for the person that got accidentally banned. So I'm gonna gift them a sub. I'm gonna gift them a sub. If that's cool. I will gift them a sub. Because I feel bad. I feel like it's only right. I feel like it's only right. Sorry for the mistake. Sorry for the accidental ban. I want to make sure I'm doing good by you guys that give me your time. I apologize for the mistake. Enjoy the sub. All right, now that that's been taken care of, let us move on. Let us move on. Leave me alone. Oh, what's this? Azriel is dumb. Thank you for the sub at tier 1 for 3 months. Yo, appreciate you. We love you, Vodka. It's all good. It's all good. Accidents happen. I don't want your guys' view time to be disrupted at all. And I know if you get banned, you gotta watch more ads, so I can at least cover that for you. Thank you for the sub, though, Azriel. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs. Okay. I'm going. You're really gonna let me go? I don't even care anymore. He doesn't care. He doesn't care, chat. The bear does not. Ow, my nose hurts. My nose hurts. You're gonna get all your punishment later. Oh my god, he's gonna spank us. You went to Comic-Con yesterday? That sounds dope. How was that? I need to start getting ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair.
Hey.
Having nasal problems, dude? When the temperature swings, I die. Come on, Makoto, let's go. I'm so tired of that laugh. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym. Hi, Kako. How did I do? How did I do? I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life, and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than I expected. Talk to me, Kako. Talk to me. Use your words, bitch! Once again, I was in Kako's debt. Oh my god, she tried to kill you like 2 times. Kako, thank you for everything. I want nothing more than for you to let me hold your hand.
However,
don't thank me and don't touch me, Makoto. No girl would ever want you. Yeah, true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the Mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
so...
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
Because...
It's all because of that one moment that the Mastermind let their guard down. That one moment? Tell me more, Daddy! So when was it the Mastermind let their guard down? You idiot! Have you not been paying attention? The moment was when the goat came in. Who remembers the goat? If you know, put the name of the goat in chat. The bah. Who knows the name of the goat?
So...
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the Mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that.
Listen.
Yes, it's Chihiro Fujisaki. And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. Honestly, taking over the airwaves is kind of believable. You guys have been watching the death game unfold. Yo, but I feel bad because, like, they probably have editors working 24/7 around the clock, just going through 24 hours worth of, like, footage, and just watching people beat it in front of the camera. Like, I already said this. If you put me in the Danganronpa game, the first thing I'm doing is I'm walking right up to the camera like this. I'm gonna be walking up like this. I'm gonna be walking up to the camera, and I'm gonna just beat it, man. I'm gonna beat it like a drum. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of the camera. Whack attack. That's what I'm doing, bro. That's what I'm doing. No, don't what me. Don't, that is exact. You wouldn't? You're telling me You're locked away with nothing to do for 4 months, and you're not gonna do a good old whack attack? You kidding me? Guys are out. Bro, what do you mean? What am I talking about? Fine. Fine. You're locked up. You're locked in a death game. You're locked in a death game. You can't leave your room without dying for 5 weeks. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you kidding me? You guys are full of shit. I would sleep. No, you have no sense of time. Yes, that's my first instinct. You would go insane otherwise, chat. You have no outside light. You have no sense of time. Bro, let me guess. So you guys are so much better. You'd go out and kill someone. You'd go out and kill someone, huh? You'd rather go murder a human being than whack it in front of Monokuma. Yeah, okay. In other words, what kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off?
However,
and yet somehow the Mastermind was able to do it.
in other words,
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason?
so
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other. They want to show the world people killing each other?
it would seem...
The Mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
In other words,
So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other, and to show it off to the world. But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point?
Hey,
The outside world has a name for students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept. I mean, I don't know. Chad. I've barely been paying attention. The only thing I know about this game is that the best character of all time is Chihiro Fujisaki. And then after that, the best character of all time is Sakura. And anybody who says otherwise can get out! Chat, who's the best character of all time? Put it in chat right now. In Danganronpa 1, who's the best character of all time? I better see one of the 2 characters I named, or I'm gonna freak out. You're talking about Hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope to kill each other and sink into despair, Hero! Who said hero? Hero! You think heroes a... Hero! Hero! Oh, man. Ban that guy. Ban the fucking guy that said hero. Don't you ever say that again in my chat, bitch. Don't you say that again in my chat. The Mastermind wants the world to see. That. Matthew, redeem yourself? Nah, it's fine. I'll let it slide this time, but know you're on thin ice, pal. Matthew better not ban anyone else. The Mastermind wants the world to see that. To try and prove that despair is better than hope. What's their goal as the ultimate despair? What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope. But that's ridiculous!
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous, completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you, and yet... that same motivation is what led to the Mastermind revealing their weakness. Huh?
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The Mastermind has had to be more particular than is my dyslexia! The Mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable. What? About their own what? I don't know what's going on. My ability to read is falling down. Hifumi's the best character. Hifumi! Back, chat. I'm back. I'm back. I had to get a hair tie. I want to make sure I can put my hair back and look pretty for when Monokuma decides to fuck me! If the Mastermind simply ignored their rules, this would have been a game. But this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
At the very least.
At least, that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. I don't know if chat sees it that way. Kako, I don't know if chat sees it that way. Kako, everybody just says how you have a big dick and you troll people. Is that true, Kako? What is your thoughts on that? And that's why the Mastermind couldn't kill any of us?
Indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, TikTok's going down. TikTok's going down. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
Woo! That was close! Hopefully the stream doesn't go down. Guys, if my TikTok live goes down, make sure you go to my Twitch. We got banned for that same frame last time. If my TikTok goes down, go to my Twitch. There's a link in my bio. If you're having fun, you don't want to miss any of the stream, Twitch name down below, link in the bio. Because the stream might go down. I tried my best, TikTok. So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, then made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the Mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the Mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I suppose, in a back-assward way.
In other words,
it would only do the Mastermind harm to have it shown that they violated their own regulations. But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the Mastermind to accept your challenge?
however,
If you cheat to win, you prove... Yeah, so apparently the Mastermind's trying to prove a bigger point. Like, to prove to the world that, like, people will kill each other under these circumstances and human beings suck. But, like, if he's going around killing everybody, or should I say if Sayaka's going around killing everybody, this would be 2 murders Sayaka has done now. No, wait, 1 murder that Sayaka has done now. No, actually, you can count the Leon situation as Sayaka's fault. 2 murders that Sayaka's done now. Then you wouldn't prove your point. It wouldn't prove the point that you're trying to prove. And if you're so gung-ho about following your own rules, if you killed someone, you have to die for it. Right? I mean, they make all the rules. They can just kill us all anyways. But it's something to push for if you're a psychopath that's crazy about your own game. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if 5 people in Twitch chat gamble all right now, if 5 people in Twitch chat type ! Gamble all, I'll raffle off 80k. Up to you guys, chat. Will you risk it? Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance, because you believed in me. Another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the Mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet.
Whew.
But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. Dude, she's the kind of girl, she don't show it. She don't show it when she's nervous. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment you decided to go talk to him. While presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? I guess so. I'm not trying to negotiate and persuade very often. Plus, if I showed my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic of me!
However,
Anyway, we can't just relax yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
correct.
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing! What do you want, chat? Why is everyone saying my name? Nobody gambled all. I was watching. Not a single person gambled all. So I don't owe you guys nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the Mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There is no option except to win.
Hey.
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. Yeah, go tell Bakuya. True. But now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the Mastermind. Work together with everyone?
However...
Chat, type 1 if I'm screwing you over here. Type 2 if I'm best boy. I'm not screwing anyone over. You guys didn't do your part. Is that really possible? Huh?
Anyway...
Right now, we have to go find the others.
Shall we go?
They're probably in the dorms somewhere. Shall we go? Yes. We have to go find the others, chat. It's time to leave. Hello? Fine, chat. Fine. Here's your 80K raffle. Type exclamation... I messed up. Don't join that one. Don't join that one. Join this one. There you go. Fresh raffle for you, Twitch. Relax! Alright, let's go to the dorms. Oh, the TikTok's going down! The TikTok's going down! We have detected a violation during your current live! Complete verification to continue your current live! The TikTok's going down! TikTok, make sure you're following me in case the live goes down. And make sure you go to the Twitch. Hold on a second, I got a complete verification. I am a good person. Everybody panic! Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I'm good. Chat, are we good? Alright, I think we're good. Go to the Twitch now! If you have a Twitch! Wasn't a bad one. They just made me they made me verify. I verified on live stream. I typed in my real name, my IP, my social security number, my measurements. Who's left? Who's even left? Let's talk to this guy. This is Byakuya's room. Is he inside?
Hey.
I don't think he's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. Why do I need to go find... Where is everybody? I don't want to waste my time with this shit. Where is everybody? Show me the map! Where the hell is everybody? Nobody's even here! Bruh! Where is everyone? They won't even let me check the other floors. Where is everybody? The dining hall? They all eating at a time like this? Brother, I could be dead. I could be dead! What you doing in here? Are they in here? And suddenly, we were greeted with, oh no. Dude, I swear to God, if Genocide Joe comes on my screen, tongue out, talking about how she wants to get drilled by her master, I don't know if I'm ever streaming again. Ah! What is that? Whoa! Chat, what does that mean? What does that mean? What is he speaking in? He's speaking in cryptic terms. What does that even mean? He's speaking in code. You again? 1032122255. What? Let the Shadow Demon take him over? Is he broken?
Whew.
I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit. Foursome? Yo, he's talking about foursomes. He's talking about foursomes. Look. Jeez, what the heck?
However...
I wonder what that was all about. I mean, wait a minute. There's only 4 people left. Is he talking about a foursome? What's happening? I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. No.
Is that Makoto?
There's no way that Toko looks happy to see me. This is inaccurate. This is inaccurate. There's no way that Toko would ever be happy to see me. Chat, I will not be... Stop, chat. I am not hearing anybody out. I am hearing nobody out. None of that. None of that. No, I'm hearing nobody out. Nobody. I will not be hearing anybody out. You're all thirsty. Here, exclamation point join if you want to join the raffle on Twitch. Type exclamation point join right now. Connects to real giveaways like VIP badges and mod badges.
Stinky.
Is that Makoto?
You guys!
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
You executed me! No, why are we happy to see them? They literally killed me.
Horny.
No, I'm gonna freak out. They literally murdered me. They all voted for me. What the fuck you mean? Why am I happy to see them? Why is this a happy reunion? This is a reunion with my killer.
Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday. They killed me. Put him away, Aoi.
Huh? You survived?
Why are they happy? Are they happy because they're gonna kill me again?
Jeez. You're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
You're like a piece of shit, a fat one. You killed me.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Bro, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm so tired of this ghost talk. I'm gonna lose it. Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. How are they my friends? They voted for me to die. This is like Survivor, but if you get voted off, you die. I died. They killed me off. They voted for me and I died. Why would I ever be happy to see them? As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. Why? They killed you!
What?
Wait, what's that smell? It's you! You're a piece of shit who got me murdered!
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks. Wait, what? Who's stinky? What happened? Did someone fart? What happened? What happened? Someone stinky?
Ooh, stinky.
Apparently, I mean, it's really smelly in here. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. What?
Stinky.
I do not smell like shit. I don't care what anyone says, chat. Do I look like somebody who would smell like butt plug? Do I?
Ooh, stinky.
Type 1 if you think I'm a clean, mean fighting machine. Type 2 if I look like I smell like a butthole on a summer morning. I better see nothing but ones.
Ooh, stinky.
We really doing this right now? We really doing this? Two. Two. Get away, shoo. And in a flash, my tears dried up. I am the smelly man. Let's get this out of the way. We have a job to do. I can't believe you survived. Yeah, me neither. Do you realize why you escaped your execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people can say their lives have been saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you. Okay, is that all we're gonna say? Kako, how do I deal with these people?
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma. All right, you do it. Explain? Explain what? But is it okay that you're here? What if the Mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all. Yes, bitch. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. Chat, this is promotion. Make sure you're following if you want to see the finale. If you want to see how this game ends, make sure you're following with the bell on. I need to tell you all about the finale.
Huh?
The last class trial?
In other words...
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it like I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer. And of course it's not me or any of you.
Huh?
Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the Mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the bear killed Mukuro?
That's right.
Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it. Yeah, I sacrificed myself, bro.
However...
Chat, would you die for Kyoko? Type 1 if you would die for Kyoko. Type 2? If hell no! I'm gonna live, Papi Chulo! But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap. Did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know.
However,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The Mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
Huh?
And the Mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain leverage you needed, didn't you? Yeah, pretty much.
correct.
Very observant of you, bitch Akua. I don't have a good name to call him, but I wish I had one. If you guys have any good names to call Byakuya, let me know.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the Mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean!
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. Then turn on the lights! For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it later. Which in turn means I, Makoto, will explain it later. So knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? It's our job to expose the Mastermind. But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah! For us to win this time, we need to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Huh?
Every last mystery?
But
we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies. You hear that, chat? If we lose, everyone dies. I sure hope that everybody gets that. I sure hope that people don't look at me and they be like, Lamau, everyone might die, but I'm gonna pass it to Makoto.
Oh no!
Truly scary.
I hate you.
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without taking the rest of us into account? I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master and letting him punish me! I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
anyway,
At this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
But
But figuring out who the Mastermind is, and how they killed Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries. It's a pretty tall freaking order. Yeah, for you guys, you haven't done anything the whole game. You've done nothing the entire game. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Uh-oh, we're all dead. Confirmed by Kyoko, we're all dead. Hey, chat, GG's. I want to let you know we're all freaking dead. How exciting. Thank you, Kako, for the enthusiasm. Oh, shit. I haven't gifted a sub on Twitch in so long that I got an email from PayPal, and PayPal was like, "You're being hacked. Did you know that someone gifted a sub with your credit card on twitch.tv/VodkaSunnyD? Look into this now." I was like, oh shit. Jeez. I'm looking into it right now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all gonna be okay. I'm not so sure about that. Huh? I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. What? What? You can't agree? Why not? It's Hiro, right? It's because Hiro doesn't know how to investigate. He has no idea what he's doing. I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve the mysteries.
indeed.
That's what I thought too at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. What, the foursome? When he mentioned the foursome? Hint? It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Chat, the TikTok is going down. I just got another violation warning. I don't know why, but the TikTok is ending right now. If you've been watching on TikTok, thank you so much for your support. Also, I might not be streaming here anymore because my agreement ends with TikTok tomorrow. I'll have to see if they renew me. I will make a TikTok post about it, letting you know if they renew me, and I will be able to keep streaming for you guys. All right? If you're gonna miss me and you want to keep watching, go to Twitch. It's free to watch there. If not, that's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you have Twitch, if you are interested, it's free to watch there. Link in my bio. Name down below, VodkaSunnyD on Twitch. I apologize. TikTok's just been on my little booty. But if you want to see the end, go to the Twitch. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for your support and watching. I appreciate you guys. Oh, boy. Chad, if anyone predicted an hour and 16 minutes, that's when the live officially had to end due to too many violations of what I don't know. That is a lot of L's in chat. When I look at TikTok, I can't see Twitch, and I just go back to Twitch, and it's just all L's. Then Kako's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Huh?
Huh? But why?
So, in other words...
If the Mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko said, then the Mastermind would have had to set foot in this school, right? Why is chat so mean? Nah, chat's being based. TikTok is holding an L. If TikTok ends my streaming career, that's an L, right? Or is that a W? Do you guys think that I am not fit as a TikTok streamer and I should not be on the platform? I don't know. I don't know.
Yay! Wow, thank you.
Let me just pay you back for that misstep twofold.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $7.70 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. How nice. What was that animation? What? Did something happen? What happened? Did something happen? Why is everyone freaking out? Animation? I don't have an animation for donations. I don't have a donation animation. I do have TTS, though, so if you donate, you'll hear TTS. I don't have anything else. Monster Musume? I got rid of that like 3 years ago, brother. I got rid of that like 3 years ago. Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
In other words...
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the Mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mukuro, and you get 16. Huh? So the Mastermind would have to be one of the 16 students? Chat! The Mastermind is among us! One of the people standing here right now is the Mastermind behind everything. I hope you're ready, chat, for the finale. I hope you're ready!
That's right.
And one of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive, are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? What? You're saying the Mastermind is one of us?
No way!
It's the blueberry, chat. I'm telling you. Type 1 if you think it's the fucking blueberry. You can't be serious. Wait! We can't say for true that that's sure yet. Yeah, we can't. Damn it! Monokuma might have just said that all to confuse us.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The Mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be one of us. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us was the Mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active? Chat, was anyone acting suspicious when Monokuma was active? I'm trying to think. I don't know. This game has spanned over too many streams. I don't know.
Well...
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
But...
I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right.
Sayaka, bro, it's fucking Sayaka. It's Sayaka! Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. That's not it. There's no way that's it. How would he respond with such ease? Yeah, we couldn't do back and forth conversations. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. As the bell rings and the finale of Danganronpa comes to a close, I want to thank everybody who's here. If you're currently watching me, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. This community is like one of the best. It's been blowing up so fast. The chat is so fun. The chat is so supportive. The chat is so friendly. Everyone's chill. Everyone's hanging out, having a good time. And it's been a long journey. And I hope even after Danganronpa, you'll stick with me for more games like Your Turn to Die, Danganronpa Eden's Garden, Amori, Class of 09, Fierce to Fathom 5, Disney's Epic Mickey. We got a variety of games coming up in September, and I sure hope you'll stick with me. Thank you so much to everyone who's here. And without further ado, let the final investigation begin.
This is a school announcement.
Yes?
You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
That's crazy. I'll watch Your Turn to Die. Not sure about the others. That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't watch a streamer, like, if they weren't playing something I knew about. You know what I mean? Fuck me, right?
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school.
Let's get it.
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit.
Apparently Class of 09 is going to be crazy. Apparently we play as a girl, and then guys try to fuck us. I think that's what Class of 09 is. We play as a girl, and the guys in the game try to fuck us. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's outrageous. It's crazy. Yeah, we'll see. You guys really don't think I'd bring you good entertainment? Be honest. You don't think that after... You don't trust me at this point? You don't think that I can bring you good entertainment on different games, chat? You're crazy. Let me tell you one thing. Every stream I host is going to be a fucking banger. And if you don't want to give it a chance, that's up to you. That's your time. You can do whatever you want with your time. But I promise, if you're coming to a VodkaSunnyD stream, I'm bringing you the best energy, the best company, and chat's going to be fucking phenomenal. I guarantee any game we play this month is going to be crazy. And you know what? If the game turns out to suck, we end it. We don't stream it no more, and we move on. That's all I have to say. I've already called it. We're going to lose a lot of people after Danganronpa. That's just how it is. But if you're going to be one of the ones to stick around, I ensure you a great fucking time. That's all I'm saying. Now, right now, I want everybody to type in the first VodkaSunnyD stream they've ever seen. Type right now in chat, what was your first VodkaSunnyD stream? I want to know how long everyone's been here. I want to know how long. Do I got any sucker for loves in chat? If anybody types sucker for love, I'll be like, whoa. Hollow Knight is crazy. You've been here a long time. Doki Doki? Okay. Glitched Attraction is crazy, too. That was a while ago. Ace Attorney is wild. Sucker for Love. Sally Face. The Coffin of Andy and Lele. We go way back. We go way back. A lot of Danganronpas here. We'll have to see, chat. We'll have to see how it all unfolds.
Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Since I was born, crazy. Are we done? How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you.
Scared.
Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master! He didn't take me with him.
Hey.
Do you blame him? Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream. Or coffee. Not a big coffee drinker, to be honest. You're totally useless! So bye. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. So a lot of people have been asking me, Vodka, what's the secret stream? So I'm gonna have a one-time secret stream, and basically I found a game where you talk to like an AI girl, and you try to riz her. Try to riz up a girl. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect chat to the game, and I'm gonna see if chat can work together to get a girlfriend. That's the secret stream. It's gonna be one stream, it's gonna be like an hour or two long, and chat's gonna try to riz up a girl on live stream. That's like, because I want to take one break. I want a one-day break. I want a one-day break. I want to join that. You just said you're not going to watch any other stream that isn't Danganronpa. And you're going to go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm going to go by myself, too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the Mastermind's identity. He's gonna come to the trial and be like, everybody here's a ghost. You watch. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall.
Aww.
Everyone's gonna go off by themselves. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same.
But,
I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know?
I mean...
I have a lot of back pain. I need to go stretch it out. Okay. I just depended on Sakura to do it, and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Bro, if she was here, we wouldn't have died. She tried to kill everybody. I'm so sick of this justification of people trying to murder everybody.
Huh?
Makoto. It's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
Okay.
So I figure, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it on my own. I'll see you later. Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Uh-oh. Alright, see ya, Kako. I probably shouldn't leave without talking to Kako. Fuck my life. Chat, listen. Before Kako gaming, there's something I need to do. There's something I need to do, and I don't know if people are ready for this. I don't know. It's kind of spooky. We live in a spooky world where spooky things happen. Ladies and fucking gentlemen, earlier in the stream, I ran a prediction. The Wheel of Money! With over 50,000 gold on the line, 58% of people said odds and 42% even. Right now, put odds or evens in the chat, and you can win big money too. It's time for the Wheel of Money! I'm gonna spin this wheel, and it's gonna land on odds or evens, and someone's gonna make that big spank bank. Without further ado, the wheel shall be spun. Good luck, everyone! Put odds or evens in chat and win some big. I'm guessing it's gonna land on 11. I'm feeling 11. So I'm team odds right now. I was right. It landed on 3. It didn't land on 11, but it did land on 3. Congratulations if you voted for team odds. And if you missed the first prediction, If you're like, goddamn, I missed the first prediction, guess what? You can go predict right now. Choose prediction outcome. Odds will win. It landed on 3. But it's time for the Wheel of Redemption. Everybody go vote in the prediction right now. 10 minutes on the clock. Go vote in the prediction. Prediction will pop up on your screen, and you too can put down some virtual currency to see if you'll win the big bag in the Wheel of Redemption. I'm excited. We'll find out. We'll find out here soon. Let me put the wheel back. Congratulations to everyone on Team Odds that won, but go vote. Go put your money where your mouth is and see if you can win even more and work your way to the top. Hi, Kako. So you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kako?
However...
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
So...
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. I love you, Kako!
So then...
Well, I don't love you, Makoto. I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
Correct.
Monokuma said all the doors of the school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. Ooh, I love the nookie. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before!
Makoto.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. With that, Kako was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the Mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. Investigation time, the final investigation. I'll prove that the Mastermind is not one of us. I'll expose the Mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then, we can all escape together. Investigate. The music is always a bop during an investigation. I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. Oh, by the way, chat, I want to let you know, as you know, due to some wonderful support of the entire community, oh, Jesus. That's way too big. Hold on. That's way too big. We have met the goal of the Kako emote. So we had a donation goal. Hold on. Shit. We had a donation goal, and we met the Kako emote. We did it. It is commissioned, but I'm going to let you know something. This will not be done until the end of this month. This will not be done until the end of September. We are finishing Danganronpa 1 in, like, probably tomorrow. That's probably when we're going to finish Danganronpa 1. Either tomorrow or Tuesday. So if you want to see the Kako emote, you're going to have to stick with me till the end of September. These emotes, a lot goes into them. It's a big process. I'm sure it's going to look amazing. This is the emote that you guys work together to get. So you'll have to stick with me till the end of September. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But I should be getting sketches later this week, but the process is a while for these emojis, so... end of September. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm also going to move this wheel so it's not reflecting off the camera. But Kako is coming to a VodkaSunnyD stream near you. I hope you're all excited, and I hope you'll stick with me until September. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we found out who killed Mukuro Ikosaba, then we'll know who the Mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the biolab, and the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open by now, right? After that, I'll have to double-check the areas that are connected to the murder. Which means the garden and the dojo. I did not get my payout. If you guys want a payout, you have to bet more than other people. That's why it's gambling. The more you bet, the bigger your payout. But if other people bet way more than you, they're going to get a huge payout where you just get your basic return. There's a lot more that goes into the Gamba and the Wheel of Redemption than you think. It is a game of chicken. Can I bet the most without getting bankrupt? Which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. All right, to the garden and to the dojo. Places to check has been added to the Truth Bullet section. All right, garden, dojo, 2F dorms, data center, biolab, headmaster's room. Got it. All right, chat, we're about to see a whole new world of Danganronpa. If you guys want a secret, a safe amount to bet is anywhere from 5,000 to 10K. If you look at the results, most people will not gamba more than like 5K. So the people who vote 10K, if you can afford to drop 10K and win, you're going to get some pretty good return. Obviously, the more you put into the wheel, like there's a whole meta to the wheel, chat. There's a meta to the wheel. Do I underdog it? Do I verifiably put more? Do I risk less by going for the non-underdog? There's a lot more than you think that goes into the gamba. I do almost 10K every time. That's probably your best bet. And then if you win, there's the highest return. So, they said check the dojo first. I'm just gonna do that first. Dojo and garden first. I do all my gold every time? You're living on the fucking edge. Dear Lord. I'm usually an underdog better. I like to wait, see where everyone else goes, and then buff up the underdog by a lot. I only have 1K? Hey, 1K in a dream. You know, you gotta start somewhere. Huh? It's gone! Mukuro's body! It's not here. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. That's probably not good. Maybe the body's inside the tool shed? I better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... I have no idea where. But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. That tarp played a key role in another case, so I'd better look into it. Let's look into this tarp. Tarp gaming! The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on the corner of the tarp. It says Biolab? Then this originally came from the Biolab. Nice. Let's leave the area. Go take a shower, Makoto? So true. He was in the garbage dump for how long? I was reading a Reddit post the other day. Some guy posted on Reddit, and he was like, hey, Reddit, I have a question. And his question was, why are my farts so good smelling? He was like, hey, Redditors, my farts smell so good, and I can't help but fart, and my cheeks clap from the violent farts that I do, and I sniff them, and they sniff real good. And everybody was, like, trying to give, like, scientific answers. They were like, well, the reason why your fart smells so pleasant is because it's yours, and you worked hard to make it smell nice and stinky. And then someone else was like, well, your own bacteria is like bacteria that you get used to. Like, apparently, if you rip ass, you'll find it more pleasant because you grew up smelling that ass. You know what I mean? That's your ass. You worked hard to make that ass come together. Yeah. I don't know about all that. Chad, I'm really nervous about tomorrow. I'm really nervous that TikTok's not going to bring me back. And then I'll never be able to stream on TikTok again. I'm nervous, guys. And then we're going to switch off Danganronpa and everybody's going to leave. They're going to be like, no more TikTok, no more Danganronpa. I'm done! And then I'm going to be sad and alone and crying in a bush. And then I'm going to be sniffing my own farts because it's the only thing that's going to make me happy. I'm going to be sad, chat. I'm going to miss you guys. Sniffing your own farts is crazy. Do Danganronpa 2? I've already said this. If I'm doing Danganronpa 2, we're waiting until October. We're waiting until October. Oh, Toko. So this is where you were.
What do you want?
To sniff you? Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? Chat, is she that gross? Is she that disgusting that you want her out of your sight? I didn't find anything, not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have something, right? Well, I appreciate that, guys. That's nice of you. That's nice of you, chat.
Ooh, stinky.
Yo, chat. She smells so bad. She smells so bad. You smell like a fart, bitch! I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? There wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master Will? I'm not sure I can disagree with that. You don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me, chat? Why won't you accept her? You guys are super villains. How dare you not accept her? How dare you? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Amazing. Is there really nothing here? I mean, I guess there's nothing here. They said check the dojo, but like... Nah, hold on. I'm gonna click around a little bit. I don't know. Just a little bit. Let's at least check the locker. I don't know. Nothing here. Nothing here. So that means we gotta check the Biolab? Money! That's useless at this point. I have so much bank. Alright, I guess there really is nothing here. Start breakdancing. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. My biggest issue with streaming is that for some reason, it doesn't matter how much I eat before I go live, I'm always hungry. And then I get hungry mid-stream, and then it's hard to bring you guys the good energy. I'm so tired of it. Like, I don't know what I need to eat in the morning to not be a hungry little bastard. But, like, I am just so fucking hungry. Every day, dude. What do you guys eat for breakfast to, like, fill you up? I ate 2 chicken cordon bleus. And I didn't see nothing. I didn't feel nothing. I'm just a hungry lad. Here in the Biolab, it's so cold. It's, like, abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold, damn it? Whoa, more tarps? Eggs are beautiful. Eggs for breakfast. They don't fill me up, dude. Unless I'm eating, like, you know what I need? I need to invest in bagels. Bagels do a pretty good job. Bagels and potatoes. That's gonna be my new thing. I'm gonna start eating bagels, and I'm gonna saute some potato in the morning. That's gonna be my new thing. Chat, what is, like, your go-to breakfast item, though? Like, the best breakfast item. And don't you dare say donuts or French toast. I went to an 8 a.m. work meeting this weekend, and everyone at 8 a.m. was eating chocolate-covered, caramel-glazed, cream-filled donuts, because that's what they were handing out. And they were like, Vodka, you don't want a donut? And I was like, oh my god. They left out breakfast. I had potatoes, I had a bagel. But the dude next to me, so my coworker, he sat down next to me, and he had a plate. He had a stack of 3 layers of French toast covered in syrup, and then 2 chocolate-covered donuts on top. And he starts biting into them at 8 a.m. At 8 freaking a.m. And I'm like, brother, how could you eat that at 8 a.m., dude? No way! Oh, can't even think of the thought, bro. Gravy biscuit or grits and eggs are so damn good. Never even had that stuff. Donuts and cream cheese. Yo, cream cheese hits. You know what I'm thinking? I really want to start making, like... So there's this one place that I get food from sometimes, and it's like a fat bagel. Then they have a fried egg on it, bacon, and, like, that's what it is. It's like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a big-ass bagel, and that shit fills me up. No, I've never had grits. I haven't. What is it? What's grits? That a real thing, or are you guys messing with me? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the grocery store later, and I'm gonna, like, load up on, like, bagels and shit. Yo, I also found out this weekend, strawberry cream cheese hits so hard. Like, I had no idea how hard. Like, I've had regular cream cheese, and I was like, this is okay. But for the first time, I got strawberry cream cheese. They got little chunks of strawberry, and it's not overpowering with sweetness. It's like a subtle strawberry. That shit smacked so hard. Grits is grinded up cornmeal. You boil it with salt. I don't know. Blueberry cream cheese. Maybe I'll put that on the list. Yo, but I'm sorry. If you're eating syrupy French toast or fucking cream-filled, jam-filled donuts at 7 a.m., you're crazy. You're built different. That's like being like, oh, I go to sleep to VodkaSunnyD streams. Anybody who says they fall asleep to my streams, you're built different. There's no way! There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those lately. I can. Wild. Are these bloodstains on the table? Oh, so cold. Why is it so cold in here? People actually rewatch the VODs? Do you guys actually watch VODs on the VODs channel? I've been struggling to upload there, and I was like, man, I don't think anybody even watches these. Because I don't have enough, like, statistics to be able to look and see who's watching what. But, like, you do? Damn. All right, shit. I had no idea. No, because I don't miss a stream. Real one. That's the first thing I need to figure out. Yeah. I need to figure out what's going on in this room. You guys are built different. All right, let's check the freezer. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. Huh? What could it be? I've seen something like this before. Ah, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. Chat, you have no idea how excited I am for the new Fears to Fathom. That might be the stream that I am most excited for this month. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for Your Turn to Die, but I am the most excited for the new Fears to Fathom. That stream is gonna fuck so hard. I'm so excited for that. I don't know if anybody's seen the Fears to Fathom VOD, but those games give me chills. It's like horror games based off true stories. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left, the right-hand lights are off. Okay, what am I supposed to be finding in here? Does this stuff even work? Like, does the camera even work in here? It's weird because I don't think I'm missing anything. I've clicked everything and I haven't gotten any truth bolts. I mean, I guess this place is useless. I don't think I'm done here. What do you mean? I've investigated everything. I've literally clicked everything. Oh, I found a manual. An instruction manual. Why are people spamming ducks? Why are you on a mode only? I have so many questions. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. What does that mean? In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the... What is a cadaver? What is that? And the blue light will let you know the automated systems are activated. I don't know what this means. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. Oh, wow. In an unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and the alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is a stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. Cadaver is dead body? Thank you, I did not know that. It seems clear to me now. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be honest, chat. No matter what, I am streaming the new Fears to Fathom. If you guys want to see the original Fears to Fathom VODs, they are on my VODs channel. They're right here, Fears to Fathom Home Alone, Norwood Hitchhike, Carson House, Ironbark Lookout, they are games based on people's true stories, and you play in the person that it happened to. So it deals with, like, actual things, like people getting drugged by strangers, people getting kidnapped, like fucking Satanists, and how people act psychotic. If you guys want to see this, you have until the 12th, because the next one comes out on the 12th. Type !VODs and go watch these. I'm telling you, some of my favorite streams that I've ever done. It sent chills down my spine to play the games. It's a fun time. I recommend watching the VOD. !VODs, check them out. And that way you'll be ready to see the 5th one for the 12th. And even if you don't feel like watching them, each game is like a different story setting. Are there jump scares? A little bit. But, like, the reason it's scary... So, alright, I'm gonna give you, like a little detail of what one of them's about. So, one of the games, you play as a girl, right? You play as, like, a teenage girl who's on a road trip, and her car breaks down. And, now, you know, we've heard, there's already spooky stories about teenage girls, college girls, whatever, getting stalkers, you know, being in an area alone. Usually you want someone with you. And throughout the game, you're getting stalked by a very, like, not mentally okay person. And you play as this girl who, like, is, like, trying to, you know, just get back on the road, get back on life. And you don't know who you can trust around you. And everyone's acting very shifty. And you have to spend the night at a motel where, like, there's a guy peeking in through your window and trying to, like, get you to let him in. Like, it's really fucking creepy, dude. And it's not so much jump scare. It's more so realistic setting. Holy fuck, I would never want to be in this situation. And, it got some good reactions out of me. Yeah, it's something, dude. Check out the VODs for sure. It's some kind of makeshift morgue. Biolab secret has been added to the Truth Bold section of your handbook. And about those lights by each slot, it looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside, each slot has lit up in a blue. Yes. Another thing you can do is that the first Fears to Fathom is free. So you guys could play the game free right now. It's like 20 minutes long. If you guys want a free 20-minute experience that's kind of creepy, go check it out. It's called Fears to Fathom Home Alone on Steam. It's free. It's only 20 minutes. It has my recommendation. You guys can just spend 20 minutes and go play it yourself. Assuming you're not afraid. Sponsored? No sponsor. I like recommending games to you guys that I think are good. What about the others? The others aren't free. They do have my recommendation, though. My favorite one, though, was the second game. I think the second game was the creepiest. I think my order of enjoyment was the second one was the best one, followed by the fourth, then the first, then the third. But they're all up there. You should try to get sponsored. So, do you want to know why I haven't gotten any sponsorship, chat? They always check your Twitter, which I don't know why. Twitter is not what it used to be. Twitter is not what it used to be. It's not. Twitter is literally like Elon Musk, just like posting his political viewpoints. Love him, hate him, whatever. It's the truth. And that's what it is. And it's changed so much. It's shifted so much in terms of promotion. It's not the same. But it's just the ways of the land. If you want to get sponsored or noticed, you need a big following on Twitter. And I just don't have it. I don't have it because I've never had a reason to promote it to you guys until recently. And I just find it super goofy. Like, that's what it is. So, every sponsor, one of the main questions they ask is, do you have growth on another platform? And the answer is no. They never count TikTok because it's too easy to have a fake TikTok account and a fake following. Because people just post clips of, like, Family Guy or post clips of South Park, and then they'll get a bunch of followers and then try to get a sponsorship. And it's like, nobody actually knows who you are. You're just posting clips. So there's no way to verify you on TikTok easily. So, like, they check Twitter. And it's like, dude, Twitter doesn't even fucking matter anymore. But I mean, if you want me to get sponsorships and stuff, follow me on Twitter, I guess. !Twitter. But I'm gonna need another, like, 1,000 followers before we get anywhere. Hi, Owie. Are you looking around here too? Yes. I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, this one should open too, right?
But
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it.
I mean...
Because it might explode, right? You're an idiot. Let's just open the fucking door. I'm sure she didn't mean it. I'm sure she's not that stupid. But let's open it. Yeah, let's open the door. Do you only do horror games? No. If you check my history, my favorite games are horror games and anime games. Those are my favorite games. One of my favorite games I've ever streamed on Twitch chat, or on Twitch, is Needy Streamer Overdose. But I do a lot of horror. Let's go through here. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait! Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded on. It would be bad if the door exploded and it got all over my face. I'm never doing gotcha again. Fuck gotcha. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Just open the door, pussy! Open the fucking door, pussy! Finally, we see what's behind the Monokuma door. Whoa. Whoa! What is this, a battleship? There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was... Huh? Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Holy shit! Holy shit! What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. Yeah, I guess this is how they were controlling Monokuma. They're gonna go to the moon! It's really over the top, though. Like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit. Yo! She said cock. That's crazy. Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit! So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then that could mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing the buttons. Hold on! You can't just push buttons and do whatever you want. Calm down, woman. But it was too late. Oh, no shot. She's gonna blow us up. She was so worried about getting blown up. Now she's gonna hit the big red button. We're all gonna die. Hina was already jabbing and poking away at the control panel.
Huh?
Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but... I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center. I take a good look at the control panel. Yeah, so Monokuma probably appeared in the data center. Can he teleport? If we're dealing with teleporting bears, it might be an issue. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I draw the line. Chat, what do you think is, like, the strongest superpower of all time? Teleportation has got to be pretty up there, right? I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center... That's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out. Yeah, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll cheer you on from over here. It's just gonna be Monokuma. It was the Monokuma sound. What's up, bear? I know you're here. Come on out. Did I just hear what I think I heard? The ability to create portals? I mean, isn't teleportation just better? Isn't teleportation just better? Especially, like, I mean, what are we talking about here? Are we talking, like, in a world of fighting where everyone has superpowers? Or are we just talking, like, you're on Earth and you are the only person who has a superpower? Because if that's the case, I would just want teleportation. That's what I would want. I would never have to pay for gas again. I could travel anywhere I want in the world. Like, anywhere I want. I could go anywhere. I don't have to worry about flights or anything like that. Just boom, I'm where I need to be. If I find myself in a dangerous situation, boom, I teleport out. Like, teleportation would be the best thing to have just if I woke up tomorrow and I had a superpower and I had to live my daily life. Like, yeah, some people are like, oh, the power to make money, though. Like, who cares? Who fucking cares? You know what I mean? Like, no. No, I don't. I would have the fucking government on my ass way too quick. Teleportation, they can't really prove it, you know? If you had reality manipulation, you wouldn't be in that situation, though. That's too much work, though. Reality manipulation's too much work, and it's like playing a game on easy mode. The game would be boring, you know what I mean? The game would just be boring. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Shape-shifting? What do you have in mind? Is that Monokuma? No one would realize you have time stop, but why would you need to stop time? Like, what are you planning to do? You can at least be ethical and not have the law come after you with, like, teleportation. You know? Teleportation just heavily improves your daily life by so much. And it allows you to travel the world. Like, that's pretty dope. Let's talk to the bear. Chat, if you woke up tomorrow and no one else had a superpower, and you had to continue to live your daily life on this earth, what superpower would you want to wake up with? It's teleportation, no cap. Calm down, bear. Give me all your donuts. Huh? Is that you, Hina?
What?
What? Oh, man, I'm busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Wait, she's controlling the bear from the room? That's wild. Invisibility? Like, what are you doing with that? What are you doing with invisibility that you couldn't do with teleportation? What are you doing with it? Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote-controlled camera? I don't even know what you're controlling.
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct, but what the fuck? Hina, stop pushing buttons! Hina's like, guess what? I found a self-destruct button. Hina, don't you dare push that fucking button. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Aw, man. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it, and the control panel inside. Alright, I can go back in here. Hina is controlling Monokuma? That's crazy. How did you do that with no experience? That's kind of weird. Is it that easy? Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma! Huh? What do you mean? You were controlling Monokuma. You know you were. Don't play dumb!
Huh?
Monokuma?
Oh!
What, for real? I don't understand people who want Aoi. She's like too dumb. Like, she's like a little bit too dumb, you know? I'd be concerned. Why don't they just blow their way out of the school with Monokuma? It's probably because they would stop us. But if the Mastermind is only one student, like, it's still like a 6v1. It just sucks because they have the upper hand with, like, weapon artillery. It looks like that definitely controls Monokuma, which means the Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Then they definitely were in here. The Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma, and this is the control room. It's totally separate from the data center. In other words, so this is where they've been the whole time. Maybe the Mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Kako's theory was right.
But...
I mean titties, I don't know anything else, chat. I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. And I'm gonna pause the music so the people can hear me in the back. Alright? I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boobs. Ass. Boobs. Ass. Thighs. And that's all I have to say. Take it as you will. See you later. If the Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? What about face? Face is up there at the top. I guess that would have to be true. Chat, listen, I'm gonna explain something to you. Alright? Big boobs will never make up for no ass. But an ass can always make up for small boobs. Think about that. Think about that. I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true, I'm never bringing it up again. You've heard my opinion on it. Personality, voice, face, all that shit is really good too. But you guys are over here fiending about Boobalooba, so I needed to set the record straight. It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... Bro, a lot of you guys are like, but personality. Brother, it's 2024. Personality has gone out the window with most people. If you manage to find someone with a good personality, W, hold them close. But brother, 2024, ain't nobody got good personalities anymore. It's so hard to find good peeps. It's so hard. Feet is better? That's crazy. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants. Yeah, we already know this. Then the Mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Monokuma Control Room has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. You guys are fiends. You guys are fiends. Men in chat will be like, oh yeah, that girl's got a fat pair of titties, right? But you don't see any girls in chat rocking on up and being like, yo, I bet that guy's got a fat dick and balls. Show him! Show me that fat cock and balls! Like, it's so, like, the duality of humans, brother. Monokuma Control Room has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
What's
wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay?
Oh,
well, it's just... This is where the Mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true. So, like... You want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all of our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. I still want to... What is this, though? Well, okay. We're just gonna ignore that? Fine. What was that? What was that? Scary music. Silence. Music cut to spookness. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Oh! The door, it just locked on its own! What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. We should have investigated more. We're so stupid! You're right, it's locked, but why? If we would have just checked the fucking hatch under the chair like I said I wanted to, we would have found the person. You know what they did? They came out of the hatch, they did control center this and that, locked the door. Unfucking believable. Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. But Monokuma!
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your own benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just upped and stopped moving. It already happened in an earlier chapter. Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now, you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
Why would he be lying? We didn't check the hatch, you fucking idiot. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? It's a big-ass hatch right in the middle of the floor. How did they miss that? Such an L. Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No, they didn't. He was too busy gawking at titties. Al Makoto from beginning to end. No way! The hatch on the floor. Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it. Imagine.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway. So whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace!
Um...
He's gone, but...
So,
Is he telling the truth? The Mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to when he got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make sure the most of the time we have left. Yeah, make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice! You're getting me all motivated. Let's move. We did what we had to do. Chat, I am getting a phone call from my job. Give me 1 second, active chatters. I'm getting a phone call from my job. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Post some emojis, I guess. I apologize, chat, for the wait. I have some bad news. They want me in work. They need me. It is a busy Sunday. I have to go. I apologize. I have no. Oh, here they come. Here they go. Here comes the message. Here, chat. This happened last Sunday too. Sundays are super busy. I apologize, chat. We listen. Hey, listen. Danganronpa finale tomorrow. All right. We're gonna throw down a hot save. Danganronpa finale tomorrow, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be so much fun, all right? It's gonna be a good old time, all right? Tomorrow's a big day for us. We're gonna find out whether... Oh, yeah, you know, we have time for a wheel. If you...